And so I was really happy. Like I was, I was like trying to be calm. Like, great. He goes, there's only one problem because I haven't talked to Hulk about it yet. But he goes, shouldn't be any problem. But I'll be talking to him the next day or so. And don't say anything. Keep it under your hat, kind of thing. So I hang up the phone. This is about 4 days before the King of the Ring. And I went on the road, and I called him from the road. I called Vince every day. And he goes, basically that Hogan's not buying it, doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to put you over, and won't agree to do the finish. He's refusing to put you over. And then I remember Vince telling me almost like he tried to piss me off. He said, Hogan says you're not in his league, and that you could never work with him. So I remember I was like, don't say anything, I got a couple more days to work on it, I think I can talk him into it before Sunday. So I go to the pay-per-view on Sunday, and I'm pissed off. I'm so mad. I can't believe that Hulk Hogan would do this to me. I thought this guy, I always thought of him as a friend, and vice versa. I know I worked really hard to finally climb up that ladder to get to that spot. I worked so hard. Here he was, stopping me from getting my proper push. And anyway, that day in the dressing room in Dayton, where I won the King of the Ring, I remember I got there and they said, basically, it's no change. Hogan refuses to work with you. Says you're not in his league, and so we're putting you with Jerry Lawler at King of the Ring or SummerSlam. And I was like, what's that supposed to do? There's no money in that match. First of all, when you're the world champion, in those days, I don't know about anymore, but in those days, when you were the champion, you had the belt, you were the highest paid wrestler on the card, period. And so, I was just starting getting used to some pretty good, serious money that I was making at the time. It was a big blow for me to have Hulk Hogan refuse. And so when Vince told me that all that night in the dressing room, that Hulk didn't want to refuse to put you over, and so we're going to have to change it. We're putting you with Jerry Lawler now. I was so mad. I thought, if it was Hulk Hogan to dump my career out of the back, just to over my career like this, it's not. And so I remember thinking I should just go in and confront him straight on, face to face. Get into a fight. He can't wrestle or something. Beat the crap out of him. I was mad at him. Pretty fired up, ready to do whatever was necessary. I better not do it before his match, because he's got to be able to wrestle. And at the time, I thought, it's not Yokozuna's fault. He's going to get the belt. He's going to be the new champion, all because of Hulk refusing to do this for me. Suddenly, he's going to get all the top money. He'll be made the world champion for 6 months. Anyway, that's all the money that should have gone to me that's going to him. So it's not fair for me to, hold that against him, screw up something for him. So my thinking was, don't say anything until after his match. Let him have the match, let the belt change hands like it's supposed to, and then just go and let him know what you think of him. So that's what happened. Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan. That might see would be the worst in all wrestling history. But so then I went back to the dressing room. Like before, I had wrestled Scott Hall already, and I'd wrestled Mr. Perfect already. And I was getting ready for the main event to wrestle Bam Bam. So I already wrestled 2 really hard matches. The last thing I want to do is fight Hulk Hogan for the rest of my life. I just want to say to him, I said, I heard you said I wasn't good enough to work with you. And he goes, I never said that. I said, and I repeated all the things that Vince said to me. And I remember it got pretty testy, and Hogan kept saying, that's not how it happened. That's not what's going on. You don't got the whole story. And I said, well, tell me the whole story. I'm right here. And then he basically said, well, I can't tell you. I said, well, anyway, I called him out. You can read it in my book. But I called him out, and he just stood there. Like he didn't certainly, he didn't accept my challenge anyway. And I told me he was full of shit. He told me he was a piece of shit. And that he would never be in my league. And then he came up with a misunderstanding of Vince had misunderstood. He blamed it all on Vince. That it was a misunderstanding. Which I remember going, I don't know what I'm misunderstanding. Because we took a picture, we'd taken a picture in I think it was in Halifax, Nova Scotia for a TV taping. And they had me and Hulk Hogan posing with the belt. It's the same pose, the same exact thing that I did with Kevin Nash for Wrestling Magazine cover, where Kevin was about 8 feet tall. I think he even had him standing on a couple of boxes or something to make it look even more, obvious, like he's so much bigger than me. But that's what I did with Hogan. We did a photo shoot with the belt, where he's got it and I got it. We're both gripping it. We're like face to face, like that way. And so then the next day after I told Hogan off in the dressing room, he must have gone crying to Vince and said, hey, I look really bad now, and blah, 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 blah. And all the wrestlers were on my side. I remember Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Nasty Boys, and everybody were on my side. They're all pissed that they took the belt off me. And Undertaker too. I was. If you'd had a vote in the dressing room, they would have voted the belt back on me, which is saying a lot because Hogan was pretty popular with the wrestlers, but they just thought it was a real thing to happen. But Vince and Hogan seemed to try to get their story right overnight, and so I walked in the next day. Hogan says, I'm going to take you to Vince. We're going to talk this whole thing out. And they took me to Vince. And then they concocted this whole story about how it was never going to be a title match. And that Hogan didn't want to put me over because it was a title match. Or it wasn't a title match. If it had been a title match, apparently he would have put me over. But he said Vince told me that it was a non-title match. Which I knew was because we did the picture. And then Vince goes, yeah, you're never putting the belt. It was never going to be for the title. It was you and Hogan in a non-title match. And I'm like, why would we even do that? Why would we even fight you? They made up this story the night before. The next day was supposed to appease me. I remember I stood up and I said, I called them both out. I said, look, I know what I was told. I know you told me on the phone. You told me I was winning the belt at SummerSlam. I didn't dream that phone conversation. You're the one that told me that. And then I told Hogan, things that he promised me. And I said, I don't know which one of you is lying, but one of you is lying, and I know it's not me. And I walked out of the room. That was my dealing with both of them at that time. And then Hogan left the company a few weeks later, and it was like he went to WCW. And I think that's what was really at play. I think Hogan was negotiating with Vince, and Vince was scared of losing to WCW. That he wasn't really wrong anymore. Switch back. By then they and so I think like what should have been my run for 92, 93, 94 should have been my year. I had to share those years with Yoko and different guys. But I think I was strong.
You're fortunate. Just 3 or 4 hours in the ring the first day. But a lot of these guys are just like, do this crap every night to myself.
What happened?
First WrestleMania viewers have to get WrestleMania 9 and see Ballas, they get the base of Virgin, Simon, Integrity, Smart, I think everybody just looks
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada! Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all, strange? Thank you. What are you buying? I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting. It's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all, strange? Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
But like, but you guys do the intros this summer. Team Nexus, Team WWE, para incrível.
Tina Belcher, professional babysitter. Good with children, bad at math, but great at maths. Nobody puts your baby in the corner. Aww.
It's time for me to go pro. I'll have my very own business, and I'll be the first entrepreneur in the family.
We own a family business, but
Right.
yeah,
What is it?
never mind.
Wait a minute. Did this all come about because we watched Sound of Music last night?
It may have had an influence. That of being a nun, afraid of having fun with kids.
You sure you're ready for the big show, Slugger? Not all children are as perfect as Jean and me.
I can handle anything.
Can you handle this?
I like to think I can.
You can. Remember, Tina, we need you to babysit here tonight because we're using that gift certificate I won at the PTA raffle to go to that hot new restaurant, Savory.
Don't worry, Mom. I think I'll be
I was hot and new one. Now look at me.
And copy. And copy. And copy. Just do your job, damn it.
Tina, God.
respect the study hall.
Yeah, it's not called coffee hall.
Bad enough, Tammy tried to distract us with her fancy new headband.
Yep, just a headband. That's the whole story to end.
Yeah, you guys. Tammy doesn't want to talk about how her parents stopped hitting bad roots. What?
Mr. Ambrose, will you help me with a copy machine?
Oh, sure, I'd love to.
What are you even doing, Tina? Let's all focus on that.
Well, Tammy, I happen to be starting a babysitting business.
Tina, that's not a baby.
No, I'm copying the flyers for it.
Oh, that's weird. To make it work, you have to turn it on.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, who would want to hire you anyway? People who like the smell your mouth makes when words come out?
No, I like people who like people whose hair is all the same color.
Oh, no, girls, stop fighting.
Keep going. Keep going.
People will hire me to be a babysitter, Tammy, because I'm nurturing and kind. Things you wouldn't really understand.
I understand that you're being a cute.
Or how about an analogy? See, I'm a good person, and you're horrible.
Not a great analogy.
Not even an analogy.
Shh. Girls, you go ahead. But fight more fun for me.
One down, 149 to go.
Please don't ask us to help. Please don't ask us to help.
Yeah, my hands don't work so good. Look at them. Flipping around.
No, Tammy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get neighborhood babysitting dogs to pay for my hair dye needs, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ugh, you're as dark as your dark, dirty roots.
Okay, well...
Well,
Yeah, but it's kind of like...
good point, but,
No, I understand you, but I just kind of like... I'm like...
well, consider this.
I see what you're saying,
Is this the best use of the flyers, guys?
Oops, again. This is the wrong place for your stupid flyers! And now I'm running away!
Ah!
Okay, we'll leave you to it then.
Okay, quick break.
I don't have to throw up at all, but, if you need it.
Hi, man.
Hi.
My name is Tina.
Well, that's not really important. I'm Tammy.
I was just wondering.
If you needed me to be your babysitter.
Or me. A little bit about myself. I have a lot of experience. I wear glasses, so you know I'm responsible.
And I don't wear glasses because I didn't lose my vision like she would lose your baby.
Wow. Coming in a little hot. I guess we have been looking for a babysitter for Kendra. We're new to the area. I'm Catherine.
I love your name. I love it. I love that name.
Want to leave me one of your flyers?
Yep, we do. And it is this one. This is the one here.
No, more this one. Here you go.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that one's trash for the garbage.
No, a lot of good stuff in there. Please disregard the comments.
Or just throw it in the trash.
Technically part of
Because it's from the
flyer
trash.
or not,
Belongs
or
in the trash.
otherwise.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Linda, I'm so excited for you. Winning that gift certificate? You give the rest of us hope. Maybe a guy like me could win a gift certificate.
Yeah, being in the PTA finally paid off. Now it's date night at Savory, baby.
Oh, going to, Savory, huh?
Yeah, they supposedly have a good burger. Have you heard of it?
What? No, I don't know. Geez, what's with the third degree?
Okay.
All right, so I follow 10 to 40 burger blogs, and they're raving about the Savory burger. So what? I'm just looking. I'm not touching.
I got it. Bob's Burger / Tina's babysitting service. Childcare this good is medium rare. Hi, Catherine. No, this is the right number. Tonight? Please hold. Here's some hold music. Gene, hold music.
On it. Zip it up.
Mom, can I please babysit for Catherine tonight? Please?
What? Tonight? No, Tina, it's date night.
Please,
I was gonna put on makeup, and your dad was gonna go shower, hopefully, and okay, fine. I guess we can go to Savory tomorrow night, right, Bob?
Sure. Yeah, I'm available every night.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Gene, I got it. We're good to go. I'll see you at 7. Bye. That's how you freaking do that, people.
Call us and we'll pick you up so you're not walking home after dark. Oh my God, Bob, we should have checked to make sure these people aren't murderers.
What?
All right. Is there a way to do that, or?
There may be an app, I don't know.
What?
Never mind, it's probably fine.
Yeah, odds are totally fine.
She'll be alright.
Look, if you start getting murdered, just call.
Right. Okay.
And if we don't answer, we're getting murdered.
Hi, it's me, Tina, from before.
Hello, Tina. Come on in. We're so glad to have you both here.
Me and your daughter?
Tina?
Ah!
I mean, hi. How's it going?
Good, really good.
So, Chris and I thought that since we're all just kind of getting to know each other, you two could work together tonight.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we do only need one babysitter in the future, so we'll just see which one of you is the right fit for Kendra.
You should know our daughter's very sensitive.
Very special.
Ever since we moved, Kendra's had a hard time making friends.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Chris.
No.
She's been a little emotional lately.
Wow, that's so embarrassing. I mean, not the crying. They're not having any friends. I mean, everything's great. You're all great.
Oh, it's all my fault.
It is his fault. We moved here for his job, and it's the girls at her school.
Monsters. B-words.
Crap!
Sorry.
They've been bullying Kendra, and this one gal, Lori,
She kicked Kendra in her tinkle tink.
Pardon?
what now? It's the word we use for crotch.
Okay, and that goes for girls and boys, or?
Boys have a tinkle tinker.
Right.
Obviously.
God! Darn you, well-paying marketing job that brought us here!
Okay. Let's go introduce you to Kendra. Hey, sweetie, these are the babysitters, Tammy and Tina.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, girl, it's me, the fun one. This is Mr. Boom Boom. Okay. He's my best friend.
That's right, honey. Oh, God! It breaks my heart.
Chris, come on.
We're on the clock, right? We're getting paid for this moment right now, right? Just checking.
You know, I was really looking forward to going out to a nice restaurant tonight and being a fancy lady. Not a fancy lady with the gift certificate.
Well, then here's an idea. Why not bring us with you? I mean, you kind of owe it to us. You won this dinner because of the PTA? Well, we made you the P.
Yeah, we make you both pee.
Louise does have a point.
Well, all right, let's go. But I'm still drinking a lot of wine.
Then the world's best mom.
So we'll call to check on you in a bit, and there's some frozen pizzas for dinner. Okay, bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun, you crazy kids.
I know we will. I'm gonna babysit the crap out of this kid.
Well, I'm gonna babysit a bigger crap out of this kid.
Ew.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Kendra.
Mr. Boom Boom, one of them will be my regular babysitter.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? Not enough cash. Straight. What are you selling?
Okay, Teddy, calm down. We were tired. We'll make up for it tonight.
Damn right you will. When I come here tomorrow, I better be dazzled by your day tonight. Dazzled! What burger today, Bobby? Paprika. That sounds pretty good.
So, how long have you lived here, permit lady?
My name's Martha. Well, it used to be. The winds took through the trees, and I was born in New Orleans.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank
First,
you.
you gotta level up.
Level up? What's that?
Level up? It's level up. Level up.
Oh, like level up.
Yeah, you got it. Level up.
I was supposed to level up. When we did the hike to the top of
What
the
are
mountain
you
together.
selling?
Why not?
Because
we're not allowed to do the team building ropes course in the rain or hike the mountain in the rain. So we'll blame it on the rain.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Can I help you get what you want in life?
That's really good in the video.
Take it from a hermit. Teens are dumb.
Feels like it's almost lunch.
Oh, we better go. We don't show up for the next meal. They're gonna look.
I hate to be that lady you met in the woods who's like, hey kids, don't tell me what about this. But can you not tell me what about this about me?
What are you buying?
Where are you kids coming from?
We just stepped out for a smoke.
Well, I guess in all this rain, you can't burn down the forest. Hey, but also don't smoke. You know, I can't tell if you're joking. Well, let's get inside. It's time to learn our famous weasel song.
I guess you're joking.
I've got the weasel. Pretty much see,
A
but
choice
I'm
of an
joking.
avid gun.
And then you guys sing, who's that? Knocking on the hole. And then you all sing, weasel,
Thank you.
weasel. And then this group goes, where were you, Cam?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
What's that?
What's F-butt blubbering about?
You know what, Danny? Oh, I did go there.
Whoa, did you just call me Sable?
No,
It's not nice to call people names.
no, that's what you guys have been doing to me.
Not cool, fluffy butt label babe. Not cool.
Now my shoes, my real good shoes.
Leon,
My date night shoes.
I got it.
Date night earring.
So what sounds good?
Dinner at 2.
Lewis!
I was asleep on the
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Lois.
I
am a researcher,
Job at a brand
hired by Sadler.
in Office Park, but ever
You
since I
found
was like,
out what I
see
was
ya,
up to.
deciding, I don't care what anyone thinks.
Don't talk.
Her head was gonna open my eyes. Turns out, it's
Here.
a weird lady helmet.
And her 3 amazing
Should suppress
hatchets.
growth
Buddy
of the
hatchet,
parasite.
Mary hatchet, and Orin hatchet.
The sample.
It would have been great to get
Sadler took it.
Yep, old Mount Windy
have
Gap,
to
so
get it back.
gappy, so windy.
Oh my god, you've been to the top of Mount Windy Gap?
Mm-hmm.
By yourself?
Yep.
Huh. I thought the only way to get to the top was with teamwork. I think you're my hero. On a poster.
And how is this not replacing God?
Don't even think about that couch, mister.
I'm not much. What's taking you so long?
I wanted to change my look a little. Get in the mood to go out. Can't stay home looking like this. A Miami Beach bronze, baby.
You used the tanning spray?
I'm hiding in another body.
Does that body have jaundice?
Yeah, well now you have John.
Oh, hey, stop.